Hi, Faye. Kamusta?
Nabalitaan mo ba si Angel? Yung batchmate natin, engaged na daw sila ng boyfriend niya.
Hello, wait. Siya ba yung guy na dating callboy?
Yes. Dati siyang callboy. And the other thing is, nabalitaan ko din na may sakit siyang AIDS. And the worst thing is, yun nga, before their engagement party, may nangyari na sa kanila. So, nag-undergo na sila ng PMS.
Wait, PMS? Ano yun?
Well, let's try to explore. Baka sakaling makatulong pa tayo sa mga kabataan na nag-undergo ng PMS, right? Tsaka, para maging aware din yung ibang tao.
Ito yun, PMS. Premarital sexuality is any sexual activity engaged in with the opposite sex partner or with the same sex partner before he or she has started a married life. The term is usually used to refer the intercourse before the legal age of a marriage. Adults who presumably marry eventually and are engaging in such kind of sexual intercourse also fall under this definition. Over a third of Filipinos aged 15 to 24 have engaged in premarital sex or PMS, and a majority of them do not use any form of protective contraception. According to data collected by the Philippine Statistics Authority, data showed that 35.5% of young male Filipinos and 28.7% of young females have engaged in PMS. Some 83.8% of young women and 73.4% of young men did not use any form of protection during their first PMS. This may be the reason 11% of the surveyed Filipino females 15 to 19 years old are already either mothers, or 13.6% have begun childbearing.
Here are the reasons why people engage with premarital sex. Here are the following multidimensional factors that lead to premarital sexual behavior. The causes behind it have been established, including first, family environment. Family structure. This was associated with premarital sex. Youth living with single parent have higher rate of premarital sexual activities than those living with both parents. Parent and child relationship with little parental monitoring. Second, societal environment. Low school performance, curiosity among the youth and peers relationship, proof of manhood, love and affairs, communication such as mobile and other thing that releases sexual material like pornography, and its adverse effects.
Here are the possible health impacts after having a sexual intercourse. PMS increases the risk of the following: undesired pregnancy and abortion, sexually transmitted infections, including HIV or AIDS, maternal and child death, loss of family support, feel of guilt, loss of self-respect, depression, alcohol and drug abuse, and even suicidal death. Third study that shows female whose debut is at an early age has a high risk of increases in depression and decreases in self-esteem after their sexual intercourse. It may be common for couples to be sexually active before undergoing marital vows, but a new study shows that couples who wait until marriage are happier with the quality of sex than couples who have intercourse before their vows. Thus, those couples who wait for their wedding night before sex have more stable and happier marriage than couples who have premarital sex. According to the study, which appears in the Journal of Family Psychology, even though you or your partner is sexually active, there are ways to avoid it.
Here are the 10 ways to avoid premarital sex. First, pray consistently. Second, question your intent. Figure out the root, issue, and work to correct it. Third, self-discipline. 4. Choose your friends wisely. When battling sexual temptation, find someone that will encourage and enable you to surpass it. 5. Avoid tempting situations. Set boundaries surrounding your phone, computer, and others.
Number 6. Think about the consequences. Ponder the consequences of your action. Keep on thinking of the end game. 7. Use social media with caution. 8. Practice intimate relationship, in which it allows you both to grow and improve communication. 9. Avoid using sexual material. 10. Redirect your passion. Focus on things that will make you as an individual grow in a relationship and community, as well for the betterment of the world.
Sexuality is not an instrument of enjoying lustful pleasure for human beings, at least. In premarital sex, many at times immature human beings explore the sexuality just out of curiosity and might be unaware of the consequences. Therefore, think carefully about choosing temporary pleasure into permanent regrets. Be mindful. Consider the consequences it might bring into your life as an individual if you tend to do this. Stay safe.